Batting for Philadelphia,
with a runner at
the right
third.
fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Late with the swing there. Two strikes and no balls. Fastball. Here's J-Rod, 0 for 1 on the day. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Goes back to the four-seamer.
High outside.
Olsen waiting for it. I love it when a plan comes together. Next up here in the fifth inning, Josh
the first
Naylor.
baseman, number 12, Josh
Four-seam fastball.
Naylor.
High inside.
Changeup is good for a strike.
Fastball. High inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Sinker.
And I would throw
Low
that again
inside.
in this spot. We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Hangs in
Sinker.
there.
Low inside.
Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the
Four-seam
game.
fastball.
It's
High
been a
inside.
masterpiece on the mound. And now stepping
Four-seam
into the
fastball.
Lions' den,
Low
Randy
outside.
Arozarena. Grounded out his first
Four-seam
time up,
fastball.
hoping to do a little
High
more
middle.
damage this time around. Fastball. Luis Gonzalez comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Fights it foul. One look at the scoreboard says it all, doesn't it? Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Kicks and delivers. No dice. Fastball almost got him. Delivers a change. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Ripped on the ground to short. Throw to first, and it gets by him. Jeff McNeil in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. That's a strike to start this AB. Absolutely cracks one. Rodriguez galloping towards it. That one looks like trouble. Gonzalez coming home. He scores, and the lead continues to grow. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss. He was late. And it gets down. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Now batting for Philadelphia,
Justin
the
Crawford
center
at the
fielder,
dish
number
with
2,
runners at the corner.
Justin
A good day. You like this card, huh?
Crawford.
Well, I don't blame you.
Pinch
Darryl
running
Hernandez
at first
enters
base.
as the pinch runner.
Number 23, Darryl Hernandez.
Goes the runner. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Refsnyder fires it to the plate. Off the mark, and he scores.
Now pitch.
Scott Rowland steps in, looking to make an impact against the reliever. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Throw to second. Back safely. Way to get dirty. The Mariners have given up 3 runs this inning. Runner on the go again. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Crawford stands at third with no outs. Wise choice. Strike three. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Shea Langoliers to the plate. This guy is perfect for any lineup. A catcher who works well with pitchers, plus he can rake. Takes the lead at third with one away. In the air to right. Makes the grab on the run. Next to the plate,
Now
Matt
batting
Olson.
for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Lifted in the air to right. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Now pitching, Adrian
Turn to the lefty
Middle
out of the bullpen.
Morejon.
Adrian Morejon. Donovan leading
Sinker.
things off and
Low
takes the first
inside.
pitch for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Hernandez. Throw to Olson for the out. Up next for
Sinker.
the Mariners,
Low
Leo
middle.
Rivas. Starting on the front
Sinker.
foot.
Low inside.
Goes after the cutter but
Sinker.
misses.
Low outside.
Rivas goes down looking.
Sinker. Low middle.
Crawford in the box
Circle
with two gone and
change.
takes a look at a cold
Low
strike.
inside. Cutter. High outside.
Strike three.
Oh.
Three up. JT Realmuto shuffles to the plate. First pitch misses for a ball. Lifted in the air to left center. Hauls it in for the out. Adolis Garcia bats here in the sixth. That's hard hit on a line. This one is trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the runner holds at third. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. On the ground. This could be two. They get one. Back to first for two, and that'll do it.
Now pitching, Jimmy.
The Democrats dip into their
Four-seam
bullpen and
Garcia.
hand the ball to
Leading
Jimmy
off for
Garcia.
Seattle, the left fielder, number 30,
Four-seam fastball.
Rob
Middle outside.
Refsnyder.
That makes it 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Down goes the first
Four-seam
batter he
fastball.
faces.
High outside.
And now the right fielder, Victor
Four-seam
Robles.
fastball.
Not far from a
High
victory in this
outside.
one. Just keep on keeping on. There's a
Curveball.
sinker at the knees for a
Low
strike.
outside.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Cal
Four-seam
Raleigh.
fastball. High outside.
Raleigh in the box
Four-seam
again, takes a
fastball.
strike.
High outside.
It's 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Strike three. Inning over.
For the Mariners.
So they turn to the
Number
righty
59,
out of the pen, Troy Taylor.
Taylor.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit,
Now
Justin
batting
Crawford.
for the Democrats, the center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
Count is 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. That gets down for a base hit. Scott Rowland at the dish with a runner on first.
Runner!
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Safe, and that was not close.
Runner, runner, runner!
Runner goes again. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Here comes a pitch. It's the sweeper that misses. Now he breaks his bat. Naylor takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting for the Democrats,
steps
the
up
designated
with nobody
hitter,
on.
Shea Langoliers.
This is smacked left field line, but that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Matt Olson in the box with a runner on first. That one's foul. Democrats, runner at first. Hit hard to left field. Refsnyder ranging back, makes the grab, and that'll... Julio Rodriguez
Four-seam
deals
fastball.
himself into the box.
Low inside.
Starts the at-bat with a
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. Low middle.
Strike 2, and he
Four-seam
might try
fastball.
that pitch one
High
more time.
outside.
Same pitch, same result. He gets the
Up next for
strikeout just
Seattle,
running it
the
back.
first baseman, number
Four-seam
12,
fastball.
Josh
High outside.
Naylor.
Naylor batting with one
Sinker.
down and watches that
Low
first pitch in
outside.
for a strike.
Sweeper. Low inside.
That ball is driven hard. Oh, the sound off the bat. It's a perfect blast, and it's out of here. Goodbye, baseball. They certainly could have
Seam
used a few
fastball.
more of these
High
highlights
inside.
earlier, but here's one now in the late stages. Rosarena
Four-seam
swings through it
fastball.
for strike 1.
High inside.
Doesn't connect.
Four-seam
was late.
fastball. Low inside.
The batter didn't stand a chance against you there.
Curveball.
Brendan
Low
Donovan
middle.
up next to the dish. First pitch of the ball.
Curveball. Low middle.
A pair of sinkers to
Four-seam
start the
fastball.
at-bat, and
High
both
middle.
missed.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Drops the anchor
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
and picks it clean for the out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. Swings and drives it. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at-bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. A member of the New Threads series steps to the plate, Adolis Garcia. Popped up left field. Makes the grab, one down. Luis Gonzalez
Now batting for the
shuffles into the
Democrats,
box.
the left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Found the barrel. It's headed out of here. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch
Now
and
pitching
sends it
for
out.
Seattle,
Cole Wilcox
number
handed the
43,
rock out of the bullpen.
Cole
The M's make the
Wilcox.
change following the home run. And it's a foul. You're feeling pretty good about that score, aren't you? Lives to see another pitch. The Democrats have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Out of the zone. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Not done yet. And again, the 2-2 offering. In the air, headed to right. Brings it in. And that's out number 2.
Now
Darrell
batting for the
Hernandez steps
Democrats,
up as a
the
parallel
shortstop,
four car.
D-Roll Hernandez.
0-1 to start. The heater misses for a ball. A thunderous rip. Timing was great. Positioning just as good. And that's a pretty great combo if you ask me. And safe at second, he legs out a double. Justin Crawford is next to the plate. In the air, headed to center. Rodriguez camps under it. Brings it in for the third out. The Democrat.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Leo Rivas fouls away the first
Four-seam
offering. Here's the
fastball.
pitch.
Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go.
Four-seam fastball.
J.P.
High
Crawford,
inside.
the next card off the deck. 0-1 the count.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Late with the swing there.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Run it back.
Four-seam fastball. High
Here's
inside.
the pitch. That's a strikeout, and now just
Four-seam
1 out away
fastball.
from a win.
Low outside.
Down to the final out at Sun Life Stadium. Ref Snyder stands
Circle
in now and
change.
watches strike 1.
Low inside.
Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Four-seam
Victor
fastball.
Robles comes to the
Middle
plate here in the
inside.
9th. Catches the zone with the first pitch.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That was a magic
Circle
trick.
change.
1 strike
Low
away from a
inside.
win against the computer.
Four-seam fastball.
Staying alive.
High inside.
Still breathing.
Four-seam fastball.
Runner
Low
on first with
outside.
2 away.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Strike 3, and that's the ball game. The Democrats take this 9-inning matchup. That was cool. Thanks for letting me be part of it. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. Appreciate you hanging out. As always, it was a pleasure. Robert Flores signing off here in the world of...
without a soul.
Summertime,
Wyatt Langford
Four-seam
in the
fastball.
box, and we're about
High
to kick things
outside.
off. Schultz gets us
Four-seam
underway
fastball.
with a fastball
High
that connects
inside.
for a strike. Falls behind
Four-seam
0-2
fastball.
after seeing
High
consecutive
outside.
fastballs. And just like that, the game begins with a strikeout. Stepping in, Michael Hellman.
Sinker. Low inside.
Bears down for a strike.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
0-2 the count now.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Strike three belongs to you.
Four-seam
Way to
fastball.
finish the job.
High inside.
Stepping in for the Rangers, Corey
Sinker.
Seager. Seager
Low
waits.
outside.
Now a blooper back behind first. Keeps it fair. And that keeps the inning alive.
Four-seam
Jake Berger
fastball.
at the dish
High
with a runner
inside.
on first. Fastball catches the zone.
Sinker. Low inside.
In the air, headed to left center. Simpson on the move to the alley. Hauls it in to end the inning. Schultz. Darrell Hernandez leads us off. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes back to the curve. Still breathing. Oh, 2. The pitch. That swing was a glitch, I'm sure of it. Justin Crawford is now at the plate. Swings and lifts one to left center. Hellman on the run into the gap. Hauls it in on the run.
Batting third, the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
Scott Rowland in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Right on the screws. Set for a short two-bagger. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a two-out double. Shea Langoliers steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Hit hard, and that gets through. Rowland coming home. The throw home. Off the mark, and he scores. Matt Olson comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Fly ball left center field. Langford under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Nimmo
Leading off for
gets
the
us
Rangers,
going this inning.
the right
Fastball.
fielder,
High
Brandon
inside.
Nimmo.
In the air to left. Simpson camping under it. Makes the catch.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 6, Josh
Four-seam fastball.
Young.
High outside.
Young swings through it for strike
Low
one.
inside.
Bears down and finds
Sinker.
the zone.
Low outside.
Another offering of the
Sinker.
blowtorch.
Middle outside.
And that one almost got him.
Sinker. Low outside.
Lifted in the air to right. brings it in. Kyle
Batting
Higashioka
seventh,
steps
the
in.
catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
That is Feta up in
Sinker.
the zone.
Low middle. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Strike three. Back here in a one-run game, JT Realmuto leads things off up by a run. Good slider. Goes back to the slider. Misses the target. And they start the frame with a strikeout. And now, Adolis Garcia. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? Adolis ready. Swing and a miss. Jacob deGrom collects the K. Chandler Simpson comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Fights it off. Here's the 0-1. Not touching the cookies, are we? Got it. Nothing doing in the second as he strikes out the side. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Josh Smith
Leading off
gets the
second,
inning going with
the
his
second
team down a
baseman,
run.
Josh
Four-seam
Smith.
fastball. Low inside.
Foul ball.
Four-seam
Lefty
fastball.
kicks and delivers.
High inside.
Fouled away.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Here comes a pitch. In the air to center. Hernandez camps under it. Squeezes it. And now one away. Danny
Four-seam
Jansen
fastball.
shuffles to the
High
plate.
outside.
Opens with a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Sweeper. Low inside.
Puts it on the ground to short. Hernandez. Throw to Olsen for the out. Here's Wyatt
Sweeper.
Langford now.
Middle
The slugger
center.
is working with a new training partner.
Circle
His
change.
golden retriever,
Low
Maverick.
middle.
Maverick helped shag fly balls during morning
Four-seam
workouts with the
fastball.
guys during spring
High
training in
inside.
Arizona. In the air, headed to left. Simpson glamping under it. Brings it in. That ends the frame. That wraps up the top of the third. And the margin remains. Jeff McNeil hits leadoff this frame. Ripped on the ground to second. McNeil grounds out.
Now batting for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Dayrol Hernandez.
Fastball off the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Smith handles it. And he beats the throw, showing off the wheels for an infield single. Now at the plate, Justin Crawford.
Runner,
First pitch, and the runner goes. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. The 0-1. deGrom induces a swing and a miss. In the air, out to left. Langford gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second,
Now
with two
batting
away.
for Philadelphia,
Digging in,
the third
Scott
baseman,
Rowland.
Scott
1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Rowland.
Zips a fastball for a strike. And picks it clean for the out. They strand a runner in scoring position and come away with nothing. Michael
Sweeper.
Hellman bats
Middle
first this
inside.
inning. That's the fastball.
Four-seam
Not
fastball.
uncommon for him to
High
start an
outside.
at-bat with that pitch. Fouls that off.
Circle change. Middle outside.
The 0-2. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey
Next to hit for
Fastball.
Texas,
Seager.
Corey
High
Seager.
outside.
He singled to right in his first trip. Fouls that off.
Four-seam
The
fastball.
pitch.
Low inside.
Hits it foul.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Here comes the pitch to Siegs. Strike 3. Taking care
Circle
of business.
change. Low outside.
Swings and lifts one to right. Garcia on the move. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the Shea Langoliers, the first to hit this inning, singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Fires a fastball at 98 for a strike. The 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Matt Olson in the box with a runner on first. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Democrats with a runner aboard. Swung on, hit hard to right center. Hellman on the move. Long run, tracks it down. JT
Now
Realmuto
batting
comes
for
to bat here in the
Philadelphia,
fourth.
the
He's 0
catcher,
for 1 so far
JT
today.
Realmuto.
Lifted in the air to right center. Nimmo sprinting towards it. It gets down for a hit. Adolis Garcia at the dish with runners at the corners.
Runner!
Realmuto runs. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now a chance for Chandler Simpson. Went down on strikes first time up. On the ground to second. Smith. There's one. That's all they'll get. And a run comes in on the play.
Runner, yes,
Here
yes!
comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Safe, and that was not close. Puts it on the ground to first, and that's just foul. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gets it to first. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring. Welcome back.
Circle
It's a
change.
two-run game.
Low
Noah
middle.
Schultz back on the bump here in the fifth.
Four-seam fastball.
Nimmo in the box
High
here,
outside.
lets that one go for a ball. Count
Four-seam
runs to
fastball.
1-1.
High outside.
Swings and
Sinker.
misses out in
Low
front.
outside.
Goes back to the changeup.
Sweeper. Low outside.
We'll do it again.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Fly ball to center. Long run, nice grab. Josh
Four-seam
Young steps
fastball.
in for the Rangers.
High outside.
Goes with the fastball.
Four-seam fastball.
Been his most popular
High
pitch
outside.
today. Crosses the zone for a
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. High inside.
Into center field, that falls for a hit.
Circle
Kyle
change.
Higashioka at the
Low
dish
inside.
with a runner on first. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. The
Sweeper.
Democrats up by
Middle
2.
inside.
Off speed, but not
Four-seam
off target.
fastball.
That's a
High
strike.
inside.
This is smacked left field line. And it's foul.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Young, the runner at first with one gone. Sheesh, you're nasty today.
Four-seam fastball.
I don't envy. Lineup
Outside.
today. Here's the next victim.
Four-seam
Josh Smith.
fastball.
It's a
Low
2-run
inside.
game here in this one. That's a strike. Things
Four-seam
really
fastball.
slowed down for
High
you there.
inside.
Nobody was stopping you. Darrell Hernandez leads off, leading by 2. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Wowzers. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Seager over to pick it up. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Justin Crawford. On the ground to short. Seager, the throw to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Scott Rowland in the box with a runner on first.
Runner!
Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Throws over. You have some cat-like reflexes. The 1-0. Runner goes again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Puts it on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Shea Langoliers next to hit after the RBI single. Runner on the move. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Kicks and delivers. Starts with a pair of sliders. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit, and this could score the run from second. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4.
Now pitching for
Matt
Texas,
Olson steps
number
in,
62,
looking to make an impact
Robert
against the reliever.
Garcia.
First pitch is off the plate. A bit eager. That'll be foul. Democrats, 1 out, 1 on. One, two, the pitch. Another fastball. We've seen that quite a bit in this at-bat. In the air, out to right. Hauls it in, and 2 away. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Bunting for a hit, but that rolls foul. The Democrats have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Runner on first with 2 away. Fastball.
Now pitching.
So
Dennis
here's the new arm on the hill. The righty,
Santana.
Dennis Santana.
Leading off for Texas,
Danny
the designated
Jansen
hitter,
comes to the
Danny
plate following the pitching change.
Jansen.
Grounded out to short
Slider.
his first time up.
Low middle.
Here comes the 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And that should put a smile on your face.
Slider.
Wyatt
Low
Langford
middle.
now at the plate. 0-1 the count.
Cutter. High outside.
Connects. Hammers one to right center. Crawford on the move to the gap. Got it. Really had to move for that grab.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Hellman in the box with 2
Four-seam
gone and
fastball.
takes a look at a
High
cold strike.
outside.
Well, that wasn't the
Four-seam
plan.
fastball. High inside. Cutter. Low outside.
Strike 3, and they go. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Adolis Garcia bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Garcia retired. Chandler
Now
Simpson
batting
strolls
for
to the
Philadelphia,
plate. Still without
the
a hit,
left fielder,
but I have faith in you.
Chandler. Simpson.
In the air, out to center. Hellman coming in on it. Snags it on the run.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
So out of the bullpen comes
number
the
60,
righty, Cole Winn.
Winn.
Jeff McNeil strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Early bird gets the strike. The 0-1. Starts fastball, fastball. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. That ends the inning. 6.
Now pitching,
Corey
Adrian
Seager steps in the box to start the 7th.
Morejón.
Chopper to second. McNeil. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rangers,
Four-seam
the first
fastball.
baseman, number
High
21,
outside.
Jake.
Berger batting with one
Berger.
down and watches that
Low
first pitch in
outside.
for a strike. Goes back to the sinker.
Slider. Low inside.
That's a ball.
Circle change. Middle outside. Circle change. Low outside.
You're making your team proud in this one.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder,
Brandon Nimmo is next to the plate.
Low
Nimmo.
middle.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Simpson fires it in from the outfield. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 6,
Circle
Josh
Josh
Young ready to hit.
Low
Young.
inside.
Icebreaker is a strike.
Slider. Middle inside.
Spoils it.
Cutter. Low inside.
And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Back. Darryl
Leading
Hernandez
off for
at the plate,
Philadelphia,
leading things off
the
here in the bottom of
shortstop,
the 7th.
Darryl Hernandez.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. One the count. wind, the kick, the pitch. Swung on and lifted to right. Nimmo drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number one.
Now batting for the
Now the
Democrats,
center fielder,
the
Justin
center
Crawford.
fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
Count is 0-1. Swung on and lifted to center. Hellman with an easy look. Takes it in for the out. Scott Rowland
Now
digs
batting
in.
for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
Democrats, 2 down, nobody on. Cutter makes it over for a strike. Different zip code. Strike 3. Inning over. Kyle
Sinker.
Higashioka leads
Low
off with his team
outside.
playing from behind. Early advantage for the
Cutter.
pitcher.
High inside.
Drilled to right field. Garcia bolting towards it, and that will drop foul.
Four-seam
Here's the
fastball.
pitch.
High inside.
Swings and lifts one to left. Back at the track. It stays in the park, and the catch is made. Josh
The batter,
Smith
number
is
8,
next to hit for
Cutter.
Texas.
second baseman,
Low inside.
Josh Smith.
Front foot, heavy.
Slider. Middle outside.
2 strikes and no
Slider.
balls.
Middle outside.
Popped up to left. And no one can get
Sinker.
to it. It's a
Low
foul ball.
inside.
The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Smacks one deep. It has some carry to it. Gone. It's a Diamond Dynasty home run.
Slider.
Danny Jansen comes
Middle
to the
center.
plate following the home run from a live series card. That's a strike.
Slider. Low inside.
1-1 now.
Slider. Middle outside.
In for a strike.
Circle
We might see the
change.
slider again
Low
here with 2
outside.
strikes. One more time.
Sinker. Low outside.
Keeps battling.
Circle change.
It's a 3-run game
Low
right now.
outside.
Another strikeout. You're keeping them guessing today.
Sinker.
Stepping in
Low
for the
inside.
Rangers, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3 after a couple of
Sinker.
flyouts and a
Low
strikeout.
middle.
Starts with a pair of
Circle
sinkers.
change. Low inside.
Swings and lifts one to right center. Crawford moves under this one. Makes the catch. Inning over. Hank
For
Michelle
Texas,
Otanez
number
on the mound to
63,
start the bottom of the 8th.
Michelle
Shea
Otanez.
Langoliers strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out. Matt Olson steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Goodness. Started to swing, and they say the bat never went around. The Democrats lead it by 3 late. 1-2 now. Pitchers count. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air to left center. Langford settling under it. Brings it in. 2 away. JT Realmuto is the next to hit. Can't connect with a break. Ball that missed the zone. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Adolis Garcia at the dish with a runner on first.
Runner!
Great jump. There goes the runner. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Garcia waits. Lifted in the air to center. Hellman drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now, and
Sinker.
we've reached the final frame.
Low inside.
Looking to wrap things up. You're sitting on a lead.
Sinker.
And close to claiming
Low
a victory here
outside.
in DD. Hey, you play to win the game.
Cutter.
The count
Low
is 0-2.
inside.
Connects and hammers one to right. Garcia moving back for it, and out number one on the grab.
Cutter.
Now coming to the plate in
Middle
the final
outside.
frame, Corey Seager. And it's grounded foul. Rangers
Slider.
one down. Base is empty.
Outside. Slider. Low outside.
That's a strikeout, and now just one out
Slider.
away from a win.
Middle outside.
Down to the final out at Sun Life Stadium. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now.
Slider.
Brandon Nimmo
Low
comes to the plate in
outside.
the final frame. Locked in, but it's a ball.
Circle change. Low middle.
Count runs to 1-1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Slider. Low outside.
In the air, out to right center. Garcia moves under it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. The Democrats